iPhones. Apple iPhones are like one of the most overrated stuff in the world. I don't know why people try to get iPhones, man. Every single year, try to buy a new iPhone when there's just like a minor upgrade to it. Like, it makes no sense as to why you would buy an iPhone. Like, the changes from the iPhone, the previous iPhone and the current iPhone is very, very limited. So I don't know why people buy the iPhone, but it's just, I guess it's for the brand quality, but it doesn't make sense, man. In the year 2025, iPhone is still providing 60 hertz, which what? And it doesn't make sense because Samsung phones are giving like 120 hertz of refresh rate. And it shouldn't even be a competition, honestly. Samsung is miles better in terms of display and other things. I'm gonna get a bit techy here, but yeah, it doesn't make sense why Apple should be priority. And another thing they say is the cameras are amazing. And in that one, I say the camera, yeah, I guess, yes, it is amazing, but it doesn't make sense. The amount of price to value ratio you get from an Android phone is just a lot better. It doesn't make sense. If you want to save money and stuff, it doesn't make sense to buy an iPhone unless you have the money. But it's not valuable, you know? It's not worth it. And I don't know how Apple managed to like brainwash people into buying their products, but I will say that they are smart in their marketing techniques and how they keep their bread up there, you know? Like, they make their brand, they really made their brand into a a status court. So maybe that is why iPhones out better, but it is not statistically. I would not say it's better though, and it's a waste of a lot of your resources. Like, imagine, or you can do with the money, the money you spend for an iClone. Like, with the money you spend for an iPhone, you can buy a perfect, very capable device like a monitor for your PC and stuff with a good graphics card and everything. Like, why would you even think of buying an iPhone? It just doesn't make sense, man. I don't know how they got people to be like this. Whatever Steve Jobs and Tim Cook are doing, whatever they did to like brainwash human society to make them like a superior product, but it really is not. It's not. It's just not. Okay, if I'm getting technical here, like, I know that A18 Bionic chip, which is their latest chip, which is really powerful chip. I will say that. All right. But the Snapdragon, which is also used in Android phones, are just as capable. Like, it's like a Cristiano reference. I might get hate for this. Ronaldo is an amazing player, but he thinks he's the best. But in reality, Messi is best statistically. And, I don't know if that's a good comparison. I love Ronaldo and Messi, so I'm not going to make that comparison. But it's just like that. Ronaldo keeps saying, I'm the best player in the world. While Messi just shows it. He's statistically better. But people are still drawn to Ronaldo. If you look in social media, Instagram, people love Ronaldo more than Messi. Like, I love Messi, both on them actually. But man, no hate to Ronaldo, by the way. Yeah, I'm just make your comparison. But yeah, it's just their name, their brand name. They're more for celebrity product than not my product. Like, I don't know why. You guys should stop buying iPhones, guys. Stop buying iPhones. Just stop it, man. Like, use your brains, guys. I don't care if you're buying this phone for your parents. They deserve a good phone. Just buy an Android. And if you're buying an Android, I know what you're thinking. Oh, there's going to be ads and glitches. Well, just buy Samsung. At least buy Samsung or Google Pixel phones. They're amazing as well. They have less bloatware and yeah, their phones have dramatically improved. Please, please go for those phones. Please increase the market share of these Android phones because I don't know why, man. You guys, and the real reason there's even at the top right now is because of you consumers. You consumers will still buy an iPhone. I don't know why I'm even making this video because you guys will still buy the next iPhone 16, and you'll be, or the iPhone 17. Of like, oh, it's the iPhone. No, it's this same shit, man. Please, like, argue with me in the comment down below. I don't care. But, I'm just stating the facts here. There's, it pisses you off, man. It really does. I hope this changes. I hope Android takes their deserved lead because iPhone, iPhone can't get away with this, man. They can't get away with this. They've been getting away with this for so long, for so many years, and people are still buying their product every year. It's the same shit, the same phone with minor changes, very minor. It's literally the same phone right now. Like the amount of changes you see, there's literally no innovation anymore. The innovation is very minimal. And if you look at the Android phones, like every year it's almost a different phone. Just until quite recently, the Samsung has been following the iPhone's footstep and just making the same design. But other than that, man, every other phone on the market is changing constantly, adapting constantly, and upgrading constantly. Like you guys probably haven't even heard of half of the phones I'm gonna speak to you about right now. Like you might have heard of it, but like Xiaomi, Poco, there's Oppo. There's a lot of other phones, man. Vivo right now is one of the best phones you can get. This video isn't even sponsored, but if you watch a lot of tech videos, they will say it as well. The best camera phone, the best overall phone, in everyone's opinion, is the Vivo X200 Pro, guys. And it costs less than the iPhone 16 Pro Max and is consecutively a better phone than an iPhone. So you guys should check out Vivo. Like, it's a great phone, guys. But yeah, I hope you guys take something valuable from here. Like, stop falling into the brainwash of Apple. The Apple ecosystem sucks. I hate Apple, and yeah, okay, that's it. I just freaking hate Apple, man. Like, this rant is gonna go on for decades until I see Apple lowering their prices and you know actually improving their products. Like, what is going on with their smartphones, man? Even the MacBooks, you can't even play games on your MacBook. What is the point? The only way you can play video games on your MacBook is if you use cloud gaming and shit. That's the only way, bro. You can't. And I guess you can say, oh, for productivity, a MacBook is best. And it's not. You can't use Word, which is like an essential office software. You only get that on Microsoft. It just pisses me off, and it costs two, three, four times, five times more than a Windows PC. Why? Just why? And people will still buy it. People will still buy it. The wealthy are just dumb, and they'll just buy it. Like they don't care. They don't give a fuck about money, and they'll just keep growing this undeserved company. Okay, I'm sorry, Apple. If you're watching, there's literally no chance you're watching this. but please stop deceiving your customers. I know you get more money, like, and the thing is, the people in Apple, they know exactly, like, even if they produce the same product, people will still buy it because of their brand value and brand name, which I don't know how they actually did this. I don't know how they brainwashed everyone, but it's crazy to think people are buying this and claiming that you are the best smartphone on the market doesn't make sense. There's a lot of stats I wanted to speak about, but and we talked about the refresh rate and everything. There's so much more, man. I'm just not going to include in this video. Maybe another one. I really want to know your um, I really want to know your reveal about your thoughts from this one, man. Anyway, so that was my big rant, a big yapping session again. I hope you enjoyed, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but yeah, subscribe, guys. It supporting a lot, and it's a fuzz.